You're doing amazing. I love to hear that. Okay, well, I'm going to step back here so you can see me. And I thought today we could focus on anchoring in our breath. So as we stand right here, let's see if we can all stand up tall. And we're going to relax into our breath. Feel your feet maybe right underneath your hip bones. Notice your eyeballs and your gaze as you look out in front of you on the floor. And then feel yourself looking inward into your body. Because we have this amazing thing in our bodies called our pulse. And our pulse helps us to relax. It helps us to stay calm. It helps us to feel safe. And it helps us to focus. So as you breathe into your heart, feel how bright it is. Notice the rhythm and how it feels in your fingers and your toes. Notice the bottoms of your feet as you breathe into them. And begin to feel yourself smiling. Not a fake smile, but a real smile that allows you to shine brightly. Taking a big breath in and a good breath out. Notice how your breath is an anchor that allows you to stay steady and calm like a boat on the ocean. The breath anchors us so that if our minds or our bodies sway or tip, we can breathe ourselves right into balance as we ride the waves of life. So last week we practiced balloon breaths. As we stand right here breathing, let's take 3 of those balloon breaths together. Are you ready? Bring your hands in front of your heart and we'll take a big, huge breath in, waking our bodies up, and a good breath out, pouring out of our body. Let's do it again. Big breath in. Easy breath out. Fantastic. Let's try it one more. Breathing in and sipping up all the air. And breathing out, letting everything go. And sometimes, even though our breath anchors us and balances us, sometimes we still don't feel really strong and stable. So what I like to do is be a star. Can you help me all be a star? We're gonna stop, take a breath, and relax. And I'm gonna place my hands facing back away from me as I stand up tall, and I'm gonna push my hands back. That makes my chest go higher, which makes my super emblem that protects my heart lift up higher. So press your hands back, feel your back getting stronger, and then stop. Take a big breath in through your nose, a good breath out through your mouth, and feel yourself relaxing. Oh, that was really good, everybody. Let's try that one more time. Press your hands back. Notice your shoulders become broad and strong as your spine gets longer. Okay, and then here we go. Stop. Take a big breath in through the nose. A simple breath out through the mouth. and notice yourself relaxing. And that's how we turn on our inner star. All right, keep breathing calmly. Enjoy wherever we go, and we're gonna practice some yoga together. With a big breath in, reach your arms up high. And with a good breath out, can you grab onto your fingers behind you, bend your knees, and fold over. And just let your head hang. You're allowing your breath to be your anchor, keeping you stable and strong as your arms reach forward a little bit more. And then as you exhale, as you let all the air out, can you roll yourself up to standing? Arms gently come down by your sides. Ooh, that was good, everybody. Now we're gonna fold forward without our hands clasped behind our back. Breathe in as you reach up, neck is long, and then push all the air out. Breathe out, folding forward. Breathe in and see if you can look forward out in front of you. And then breathe out. See if you can hug your legs from behind. So you're interlacing your fingers again as your head hangs. Arms behind the legs, head is hanging. And just pour out all of your thoughts. And then open your arms wide as you dive up high, reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to play tug of war with your hands. So interlace your fingers and move your wrists about. Because I saw some of you stretching your necks before. Let's stretch out our wrists and then move your wrists one direction and the other as you kind of play tug of war with your hands. Good job, friends. I love it. Okay, now relax your hands and allow them to just release by your sides. And feel almost as if you have water flushing through your arms, dripping off the tips of your fingers as you feel free and empty and relaxed. And then here we go. We're going to breathe in again. Breathe in as you reach high. Breathe out as you fold forward. Place your hands to your legs and look out past your toes. And then exhale as your hands come down. See if you can bend your knees. Place your hands on top of your thighs and straighten your arms, but keep your buns really low. So your behind is low, your back is long, and now reach your hands to your heart. And if that feels good, your hands to your heart, reach your arms up high. So it almost feels like we're skiing as we sit like we're sitting in a chair, and we'll swoosh, reach your arms back. And then reach your arms up high, swoosh, push out all the air from your body. And one more time, reaching high, swoosh. Inhale, arms go up, straighten the legs, and arms come down by your sides. Very good, friends. You're doing an amazing job. Let's try to go a little bit further with that chair pose. Breathe in as you reach up. Breathe out as you dive forward. Hands to your legs as you lengthen your back. And then bend your knees, hands on the legs. Straighten as you lift your heart. So you're not swaying, you're not tipping, your toes are light. Bring your hands to your heart. And now we're gonna try and twist. Can you twist to a side? So it doesn't matter if it's right or left, just twist and look over your shoulder. And then come on back to center. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Twist and look over your shoulder. And then come on back to center. and reach your arms up high as you straighten up. Exhale. Let all the air out. Friends, you are doing so well. Keep listening to the breath as your arms relax. Feel yourself focused and safe. And now we're gonna bend one leg and straighten the other. So, can you give a leg a hug? Reach a leg up and squeeze it to your chest. Ooh, good, balancing. And release, arms come down. Let's try the other side. Lift the leg up, give it a big, huge squeeze, and let it go. Let's try that again. Reach a leg up and let your breath be your anchor, and then let it go. Other side, give your leg a squeeze, feel stable and strong, and then let it go. All right, friends, here we go. Reach up high as you breathe in, and then reach wide as you dive all the way down. Hands to your legs as you lengthen your neck. Palms to the ground. We're gonna step your left leg back. So as your left leg comes back, bring your left knee and shin down to the ground. And just like we did when we were in chair pose, bring your hands to your thighs. If that feels stable and safe, reach your arms up high to the sky. Breathing in and breathing out as you build positive energy. And you're focusing on your breath. Bring your hands to the ground. Roll the back toes under. And can you straighten the leg up off the ground and reach your arms up high? So you're in crescent lunge. Breathing here, strong and stable. And now we're gonna practice hands to your heart, step forward. Very good, everybody. Big breath in, strong breath out. Lift your heart as you look forward, palms to the ground. And now we're gonna step the right leg back. So bring your right leg back, right knee and shin to the ground. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Breathing as you stay calm and steady. And always remember, you can bring your hands to the leg if that feels better. And then here we go. With your next exhale, relaxing forward, hands touch down. Roll the right toes under and straighten out your leg. Breathe in as your arms go high. Feeling strong and confident, and most importantly, safe with the breath. You've got this, friends, you've got it. And then exhale. Hey, I almost forgot. Hands to your heart. And we're gonna step forward. Arms come down by your sides. So let's practice being a star, since that's what we've been working on today. Palms face back. Back is long. Gaze is calm, and we're stopping, taking a big breath in, an easy breath out, and relaxing. You're letting your inner star shine brightly. Let's do a sun salutation that we learned last week. Reach up high. Little bend in the knees, dive down, fold forward. Hands to your legs, lengthen your neck. Hi, friends. Hands to the ground, step one foot back, and then the other foot back. And we'll lower knees, chest, and chin, everything down. And then we'll breathe in as your heart goes high, and breathe out as you reach your behind back. And then I'm going to turn sideways, but keep facing forward. We're going to walk our dog. So bend your knees left and right and left and right. As you walk your dog, And then we're gonna look forward and step forward. So you can take short steps or big steps, but you're just folding forward. And then we'll reach our arms out wide as we lift our heart to the sky. Exhale, arms come down. Okay, so we did that nice and slow and put our tummies to the ground and did a gentle cobra. Let's see if we can go from a cobra to an up dog. Breathe in as you reach high. Breathe out as you fold forward. Breathe in to lengthen. And breathe out, finding plank. Try maybe just to put your knees to the ground as your elbows hug your ribs. And then slither up to an up dog. Maybe bring your thighs up off the ground. Back is long, gazing down the tip of your nose. And then roll your toes under. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Left and right, and left and right. And then look forward and step forward. Folding out over the legs. And inhale, dive high. Exhale, arms come down. Awesome job, everybody. So we are going to take and now add in our chair. So use your exhale and bring your fingertips to the ground, getting your butt nice and low. Hands to the legs, lift your chest up. So you're sitting in your chair, and then reach your arms up high. So you're fierce and strong, like a lightning bolt of energy. And then here we go. Dive all the way down, fold forward. Hands to your legs, lengthen your back. Palms come to the ground. Step one foot back, and then the other. Okay, now we're gonna try just to do a plank pose. Elbows hug your ribs as your legs float. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your neck is long, your feet are on the ground, and your gaze is towards your belly button. See if you can walk your feet close together. Reach one of your legs up behind you. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Give it a little touch. And then kick back. Three-legged dog. Step your foot, this time, in between your hands. So your right foot is in between your hands. And we're going to try either putting your knee to the ground, hands to your thighs, or try reaching your arms up high to the sky. That's okay. If your arms can't reach up, you can bring your hands to your heart, and you're always welcome to keep the left knee down to the ground. Breathing deeply. We're just practicing creating balance because that's your superpower. Arms go up, hands come down, and let's step back. Down dog. Walking out your legs, left and right, giving yourself a little bit of a break. Down dog allows you to repurpose all the energy in your body so you can stay strong and healthy. And now we'll take and lift the other leg back, that left leg, reach it back, three-legged dog, and we'll go knee to nose, hollow out the belly, knee to nose, and then kick it back, three-legged dog. And from knee to nose, this time step left foot in between your hands. Good job, friends. If you want to, knee, shin down to the ground, hands to your thigh, just like when we started, or see if you can straighten out the right leg and your arms reach up high to the sky. Wherever you are, feel strong and let your breath be your anchor. Hands come down, and we'll step right back. Down dog. Walk your dog. See if you can bend your knees, lifting your heels up like you're walking in place. Really awesome, everybody. And then we're gonna look forward, and this time we're gonna bend our knees and see if we can hop to the top where your hands are. As you exhale, kiss your legs, hands to the knees as your behind gets really low and your back gets long. Arms go up, and like you're holding onto a rope, pull yourself up to standing. Very good, very good. Yay, that's awesome, friends. Let's see if we can try to do an eagle, okay? So we're gonna, just like we sat in our chair for chair pose, we're gonna bring our hands to our legs, bring your behind low, and then open your arms wide. If you can, wrap your arms like twisted ropes. But if that's too much, just grab an opposite elbow, and we're gonna take a leg up and over. Remember, our thoughts can make us sway and tip, but when we breathe deeply, it's magical. It connects our mind, our bodies, and our hearts. So wherever you are, feel yourself anchored in the breath, and then unwind. Straight arms, straight legs, arms come down. Oh my gosh, friend, you are doing such a good job. So just keep breathing, and we'll get ready to try that second side, okay? Relax into it as your hands come to your knees and your buns come low. Okay, here we go. Arms go up, and then we'll wrap other arm under and around. Okay, here we go. Take the leg that wasn't on top before and take that leg up and over. And feel like the foot that's floating in the air is pressing down on something. So just like an eagle that has lots of focus, feel focused with the breath. Feel your wings reaching higher. Woo. And then unwind, straight arms, straight legs, and your arms come down by your sides. And breathing in and breathing out. Oh, you guys really are stars. Let's see if we can practice again. Pressing our hands back as our chest lifts higher into the breath, and then we'll stop, take a breath, and relax. S.T.A.R. Okay, here we go. Reach your arms up high. From that eagle, dive all the way down. Take a big breath in as your chest lengthens, and then hands come to the ground, and we'll step our feet back into plank. So I turn sideways so you can see me, but keep facing the top of your mat, facing your screen, and see if you can just bend one knee to the ground and then straighten the leg. Other knee to the ground, straighten the leg. And then we'll bring both knees to the ground, and we're gonna bend our behinds back and then straighten the legs up high to the sky. So you're in a big V position. All right, walk your feet close together, and we're gonna take and reach. Just like we did before, three-legged dog. Reach one leg back, step in between your hands, but this time we're gonna take our left hand and we're gonna follow it as we open to warrior two. and push all the air out as you look out over the right hand. Let's take the back hand up and over, just like we did in our session before. And then exhale, let everything go. Breathe in as your arm arcs up and over, and then breathe out as you push the arm back. Breathe in, fill yourself up, and then breathe out. Let all the air go. Take your left hand to your left leg, right arm high to the sky, and we'll frame out the right foot and step back to plank. Okay, let's try that again. Bring your right knee touching the ground, left knee touching the ground, and then bend both knees to the ground. Send your behind back and try and straighten your legs out. This helps your muscles in your body become stronger. See if you can walk your feet close together, and we'll take the left leg up, three-legged dog. Oh wow, I can feel my hamstrings stretching out. Let's step left foot in between your hands, and this time we are going to reach our right hand and follow it until we arc all the way open, warrior two. And this time I'm facing you, friends. So we're going to straighten our arms and legs, give ourselves a little clap, and let all the air out. You are awake and fully here. You are doing such a good job. Let's take the back arm, reach it up and over, and then exhale, let everything go. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. You try it 2 more times. Big inflow of breath, huge outflow as we let it go. Big inflow, huge outflow, releasing. And now we're going to reverse the warrior. Right arm down, left arm high. Frame out the foot and step back to plank. Well, you know what? We haven't done an up dog in a while. So let's see if we can lower down, lift your heart into an up dog, slithering like a snake, and exhale, down dogs. Feel your head hang and feel the brightness of your heart. Feel your neck nice and long. You can even sway your head from side to side. And then we'll look forward, bend our knees, and see if you can hop forward. Exhale, folding all the way out. Inhale, reaching high to the sky. Exhale, hands come right in front of your heart. Very good, friends. You're doing an amazing job. I thought now we could try, since we just did a warrior two, a hero pose, that we could do another hero pose called a warrior three. And we're trying balance on one leg, kind of like the eagle that we did. We are going to, this time, bring our hands in front of our heart. Take your thumbs, and we're going to just place them underneath your chest as your heart lifts high. So it's just really centered and calm and balanced. And we're going to try to bend one knee up and then sweep the leg back, balancing just on that one leg. Oh, breathing deeply, neck is long, and you should feel like you're standing at the top of the mat. And then knee comes back up, and the foot comes down. Arms down by your sides. practice being a star. Yeah, you did good. Practice being a star as you stop, take a breath and relax. And we'll try this second side. Hands to your heart, other knee up. And then here we go, push it back. But feel like you are standing on the floor with that leg. Both legs are strong, your neck is long, your hands are relaxed in front of your heart. And then we'll breathe our knee right back forward and put the leg back down. Arms down by your sides. Anchored in your breath as you stop and take a breath and relax. Wow, friends, that was really good balancing. So now I'm going to sit down on the ground and we're going to practice doing tree pose on the ground. So we'll start off by putting our feet together and we'll sway from side to side. Tree pose on the ground is a really great pose to do. It helps us to stay, work with gravity a little bit more. So it allows us to go deeper and stretch out the backs of our legs, which are the hamstrings. So let's keep our right knee bent as we stop swaying from side to side, and we'll bring out a foot. As your foot reaches out, press your right foot into your left leg. All right, your legs are almost a 90-degree angle, but not quite. So they almost make an L. Take your hands onto a left leg and take a big breath in and a good breath out as you fold forward. Let's do that a couple more times. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow the simplicity of the breath to guide you into a deeper stretch. Whew. And on that third breath, we'll stay in this forward fold. Maybe even bring your hands to hold on to your feet. If your hands can't hold your feet, that's okay. You can bring your hands to the ground. You can grab the sides of your legs. Your neck is long. And then breathe your body back up. And we'll switch legs. Bring your feet together. Sway a little bit from side to side. And let's try to switch, bringing the other foot out. Bring your left foot into your right leg. Right leg is straight and your eyes are calm. Breathe in as you lift your heart. And now breathe out as you fold forward. Breathe in as you lift your heart. And breathe out as you fold forward. Breathe in as you lift your heart. And on this third one, breathe out, folding forward. And we'll take our hands out in front of us, or our hands on our shins as our neck is long. So look down the tip of your nose towards your toes. And you're folding out over the leg. Good job. Roll back up. Take your feet together. And this time we're going to bring our hands behind our backs and sway from side to side as you bring your behind closer to your heels. So your neck is long and your knees are reaching the sides of the space that you're in. And you're in butterfly. I see your wings flapping. Nice job, friends. Now, reach your hands forward. And remember when we did that tug of war and interlaced our fingers? Let's interlace your fingers and try and hug your feet with your hands. Your back is long. You're looking out in front of you. And we're going to bend our elbows and see if we can come forward. So as you come forward, let yourself be wherever you are. So remember, you're just giving yourself time to breathe, and it's not about being able to bring your face to your feet. Your head is long, your back is strong. One more good breath as you let yourself hang forward and let gravity take you into a deeper stretch. And then come on back up. Take your hands to the outsides of your knees. Your knees come together. And since we are talking about boats a lot and our breath is our anchor, let's try to do boat pose, okay? Bring your hands to the sides of your legs, lift your feet up, and your calves are kind of parallel with the floor or whatever you're sitting on. And then if this is okay, take your hands behind the legs. Good job. If you can, bring your hands forward. And I won't make you sing row, row, row your boat, but can you straighten one leg? And then lower back down. Straighten the other leg. Lower it down. And see if you can straighten both legs as your hands are like the oars, but your breath is your anchor on your boat. Whew. And then bring your feet down. Trace your hands along the legs and roll your back to the ground. Arms are down by your sides, and if you wiggled your middle finger, you might be able to feel your heels or your feet. Palms pressed down. See if you can lift your hips up nice and high. And what this does is it helps to repurpose all of the systems in your body. So you have something called an endocrine system. So it's flushing out toxins as you see things from a new perspective, as we look upwards instead of when we stand and we look down. Lower your behind, bend your knees to your chest and sway from side to side. And then I'm going to ask you to cross your feet at the ankles and grab onto your feet and rock and roll. Back and forth to a seated position. That feels good on your back when you massage your back by rolling. And as your legs are crossed, let's take and bring our left hand on top of our right and touch our thumbs together. Our practice helps us to balance and uplift our body and our mind and our heart. But we also want to practice just breathing, because that also helps us to be anchored in our truth and to be authentic and real and good humans. So feel yourself strong. Notice your pulse in your thumbs and feel yourself emptying everything out of your body. Feel relaxed and safe and focused on simply breathing. Your mind is free of thought, and you're listening to the breath, that magical breath. Sometimes a thought might make you sway or tip, but that's okay. Just let that thought go and ride the waves of the breath as you're anchored and safe in this moment. Feel free in the breath. And just like a balloon breath, without moving our arms, as we're allowing ourselves to be balanced, let's focus on the inflow and the outflow of the breath. 3 deep breaths. Big breath in, easy breath out, breathing in, calm breath out. And one more. Breathe in and breathe was so good. Let's bring our hands to our heart, just acknowledging that bright light within, and also acknowledging the balance that we created. And remember, friends, remember, you are a superheroes, and you have so many tools in your super kit to be healthy and happy. So I hope you remember that creating balance is your superpower. All you have to do is breathe, stretch, and play. And that'll allow your mind to calm, and you'll build positive energy for the rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you all next time. You did such a good job. How do you feel, friends?